Have you ever wondered how podcasters get that really intimate audio? You're probably also asking why I'm underneath the blanket right now. Well, they kind of go hand in hand. It's all about your room and how it's treated and how it reflects sound back at you. Okay, it's getting hot under here. 2 people on my last video brought up how the room is treated and how that affects your audio, and I couldn't agree more. Beyond your mic, it's the second most important thing to get good sounding audio, especially if you're hosting a podcast or going to be on one. So let's brush up on some high school science and remember what sound even is. Sound is a pressure wave. So that means air is moving like this. One air molecule is pushing the next out of your mouth. So when something produces sound, it's just moving air and it's going out as a wave. So when a sound wave hits a hard surface, it's going to reflect back at you. Whether that hard surface is a wall, floor, ceiling, whatever. If it hits a soft surface, it gets absorbed and doesn't reflect back. Sound that's reflected back to you is reverb or reverberation. Think of a concert hall, right? The sound comes out of the instruments, goes into the space, and reflects back. This is very pleasing for music. However, when you're on a podcast, you don't want that reverb. You want that really intimate feel. So why don't we see how certain rooms affect the sound so you can actually hear what's going on when it comes to reverb. Let's go on a little trip. The bathroom is probably one of the worst places you could record sound in. The sound is just echoing off the walls. That makes it very distracting for your listener to understand what you're saying. Let's check out a place a little bit better. The next best room to record sound in is your living room. There's couches, there's carpets, there's drapes. All these things absorb sound and prevent the sound from reflecting around the walls. While not ideal, it's still way better than the bathroom. Hopefully you heard the difference between those different spaces and how they affected the sound. Now, what can you do at your desk or where you create content? Well, think of the space around you. What's in front of you? Is there a wall right behind your camera? Is there a hard surface with no carpet below you? What about a ceiling? I'm in a basement right now. The ceiling's fairly low. All these factor into the space and how it affects the sound. The first goal is to get soft things on the wall. They make sound panels for pretty cheap online that look pretty good that you can put up around you to help dampen the sound. You can also put a carpet down or be in a room with other things, whether it's a bed, a couch, other objects that may break up those sound reflections. Because remember, sound will bounce off a hard wall and keep bouncing. So you want something to trap that sound, and that trap is a soft surface. If you're gonna host or be on a podcast, I say go one step further. For this one, I need a little expert. You ready?
Yeah.
Building a fort is pretty much making your own sound booth. It's making a space where all those extra sound waves are being absorbed by the soft surfaces around you and not reflecting back. This is perfect for podcasts or other things where video is not a concern. Thanks, bud.
Cookie, please.
Basically, your goal is to get soft surfaces close around you to minimize that room sound. Think of a sound booth, right? What's around it? Very, very soft foam that absorbs all that sound. Where is that in your house? Your closet. Your closet has those clothes. Those clothes will absorb any sound reflections coming back. It'll also create that intimate feel. You can also build a fort out of cushions around you if you want to do that. Now, these are just a few ways to improve the space that you're in. What have you done? I want to see your solutions to make your audio sound great. Have you hung things on the wall? Do you have that really cool shag carpet from the 70s? I want to see. Let's share it with the community and let's help each other to get these rooms sounding great.